Hey everybody, this is Samantha with a short tutorial on how we're going to handle reports this year. We're going to try this. This is a Google form that I created. Very simple to fill out. You guys have been doing a spectacular job with these. But what I'm going to need you to do is work with Google just a little bit more this year. First, let's talk about the forms that are due, because I know there's been some questions about that. These are in the notebook that Josie and I provided for you over the Summer Institute. This is the professional development log. This is you. So any of the training that you have done between currently July 1st through September 24th is going to count towards your PD hours. I have PD hours that I have to update, and I apologize for any confusion on that. Please be rest assured I'm going to take care of it. But September 25th, which is Friday, is the due date. So I'll be working on those hours this weekend to make sure everybody is up to date and current. But just to kind of go further on, keep your description short. Put the correct amount of hours. I know some of you had the full 70. If you know you got the full 70, you were here, just please go ahead and put that. If you have had other training since then, the interactive notebooks on the 11th, or the STAR training that was just this past Thursday on September 17th, mentoring, any mentoring hours you might have. So it has to fall into one of these four categories in order for it to count. We will be checking, if you do an online course, we need to see the forms to show the evidence that it's aligned with what we're doing for technology. So, but again, please keep your description short. We are not looking for a full-blown description when it comes to these forms. Same thing with the cadre form. So your STM mentoring log. This is the person that you're mentoring. You're going to put your name at the top, just like you did on the other form, and they look a lot alike, so just be careful. Again, the mentee does not have to be in Region 10. So if you're in Irving and you're mentoring somebody over in Fort Worth, it's perfectly fine. Long as the hours have taken place between July 1st and September 24th, you are golden. Keep the description short. Let us know how many hours you've mentored these individuals and what was the main topic. What we're going to do now, though, assuming that you have a scanner or an app on your phone that might scan. If you don't have an app, there's lots of free ones to get this loaded into your Google account. So you will first need to get the document either into your Google Mail or into some other kind of email, getting it onto the computer or Jump Drive, however it is that you go about getting it there. You are then going to go to Google. So we set up Google accounts this past summer when we were in our institute, and I would create a file just for your logs, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but anyway, you're going to put all the files in there. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So you go to New and File Upload, and I created a file just for my logs on the computer. These are my two files. I know you can drag and drop. My computer likes to freeze when we do that, so I'm going to select these two files by hitting my Shift button and just clicking on both. I'm going to open them. Google is going to tell me when they are done uploading. And it's just that quick, it's ready. The next step is to make sure that I can see the forms that you have provided to us as documentation, so the ones that you've submitted. You're going to want to share both of these, so I'll show you how to do that. You'll right-click Share. You're going to want to go to the Advanced setting. So click on Advanced. Read this very carefully, because if it says private, no one else can read it but me. So I'm going to change it. Right now it's on specific people. I can do it for people in my campus, which would be the Region 10 Service Center. But I want you all to be able to see it, just so you have access to it. And vice versa. Anyone with the link, I'm not going to share your links with anyone, but you're going to have to give me access. So anyone with the link will work perfectly. Make sure it's on view. You don't want anybody editing anything. You could put comment if you wanted to, but we only really need to view it. And hit save. And then you're done. You're going to do the same thing with your other log, share. advanced, change. If you need to change it, I don't know. Mine's specifically through Region 10, so I have to change the share settings, and done. So you received a link that has this lovely document on it. These links go to the forms that you need to fill out. So some of you had asked me, can we get an electronic version of the form? Sure, no problem. I've provided you with an electronic version of the STM Professional Development Log. Just make sure that I get it and that you have your STM signature on there. Okay, if you want to create a signature and put it on there, that's fine with me. You can do this completely electronically if you want. Up to you, at least the option's there. So that's the form. Okay, I'm going to close this one. I want to go back to my other form. Of course, it won't let me do it. Okay, so we're going to go back to the other form. Sorry about that. And what you're essentially going to do is you're going to fill in your name. So I'll put mine in here. The electronic forms are there. So this is your STM form. This is the mentoring log, so you can click on that. You have full access to it. And what you're going to do is post the link from your document that you shared here. So let me show you how to do that. So this is the Google form that I sent, and I need to get the link to your STM log and your STM Professional Development Log. So you're going to go back to your document. You're going to go to share. You've already done the setting. I want to get a shareable link. So it says it's copied to my clipboard, so I don't need to copy it from here, but if you need to, just for purposes of needing to, go ahead. You're going to go back to the form, and you're going to paste. This will give me access to your professional development log. I'm also going to do the same thing. Oh, I put the mentoring log in the wrong space. Oh, hand slap. So I'm going to put that in the right space. And that can happen. So double check yourself. This is a real-time tutorial. All right. So I'm going to go back and get my professional development log, share. It's already on view. Anybody with the link can see it because I know I've already changed my setting. I'm going to get a shareable link. I'm going to go back to my Google Doc, or my Google form, sorry, and I'm going to paste that one here. So these are my two different forms that I'm submitting. I don't have any other mentees that I have. I've only got one. You may have two, you may have three. Please post theirs individually. Do not put all of the links in one text box. So put each one in individually. I'm going to hit submit. It's going to go to responses for me, and then I will be able to see it. You can put other responses in here if you mess up. Just let me know. Just shoot me a quick email. Say, Sam, I messed up the first time, so can you please delete my first attempt? That's fine. If you need help, let me know. But it's a very simple process. We will get through it. We will get used to it. But this will really streamline things for me, so I'm not emailing you hundreds and hundreds of times. If you can't submit through Google for whatever reason, please give me a call or email me. Let me know what's going on, and let me see if I can troubleshoot with you. But those are my instructions on how to submit your report for September 25th of 2015 with the TRC STM logs. If you have any questions, give me a call. Thanks.